Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel on the art of alopecia. For those who don't know me, my name is Marcy and I have an autoimmune condition called alopecia universalis. Basically what that means is my immune system mistakenly attacks my hair follicles, and that is why I am completely bald and balding throughout my body. And on this YouTube channel, let's be honest, we primarily do wig reviews, but I've also done some tips, tricks, tutorials, and Q&As, all of that fun stuff. And I'm also very active on 2 other social media platforms. I have my Instagram and my TikTok. You can always find me under the name The Art of Alopecia. And I also have an Art of Alopecia Gmail account that you can email me whenever you'd like if you have any questions or you don't necessarily feel comfortable reaching out to me via social media. Just know that I have that option and I would be happy to chat. Anywho, I hope you guys are all doing wonderfully and having a good start to the holiday season. I hope no one is too stressed just yet. If I sound a little bit different, if I sound a little bit congested, it's because I am. Currently, I'm dealing with some kind of like bronchitis. But we're getting through it, we're staying positive. Also, I just need to say this because I'm so upset. So usually I like to plan days throughout my week where I can film the reviews when I have enough time to sit down and to do all of that fun stuff. And this is the 3rd day that it's been miserable outside, like literally pitch dark. Like I'm filming this at 2 o'clock on a Tuesday and it is so dark outside, and it's not even raining or anything, it's just really dark and I have to film this video. So unfortunately you're going to be getting the ring lighting, and you guys know that I love filming with the natural lighting and showing the wig in the natural lighting, but I did do my unboxing with the natural lighting, so hopefully you guys can or maybe I can put it right here. I'll insert a little video of the unboxing and you guys can see the video in the natural lighting, but you guys can always go back to it. And then when I do the follow-up post on my Instagram, I will take these videos in front of a window with the natural lighting so that you guys can see what it truly looks like. I'm gonna say this again, in the natural lighting. But anyways, let's get into the video. Okay, so I just tried on the wig and it doesn't look too bad in front of the ring light. I think the color still shines through. It's a stunning color. But anyways, you guys want to see the wig, so let's get down to it. So today, guys, I am reviewing a wig from the company Uniwigs. Those who have been following me for a while probably know by now that I have done, I want to say like over maybe 7 reviews for Uniwigs, both synthetics and human hair. They're all posted on my YouTube channel, and some of them are posted on my IGTV. But today I'm going to be reviewing one of their newest collections, Miss Belinda. She's so gorgeous. Also, I was wearing a wig today and it indented my head, so don't worry about that. Don't worry about that, guys. But yes, today we're going to be taking a look at Belinda, and I'm going to be doing a full review of her. But first, if you guys have watched my videos before, you know that I love to do a little bit of a review of the box itself and do a little bit of an unboxing with you guys. I really like to emphasize on the packaging because it really does make a difference when, as a wig wearer, when you're receiving a package. Like it's nice to have like little details incorporated and like good packaging. Anyways, I'm gonna stop mumbling. But this is their box. It is stunning, it's elegant, it is wonderful. Very minimalistic, but very cute. And it has one of those magnetic boxes, which I love. And on the inside, there wasn't really a whole lot other than the wig. The wig was packaged up really nicely. One of their quotes that it says is, "Love is in the hair." I absolutely love that. And it comes with little Uniwigs tissue paper. I want to get tissue paper with like the Art of Alopecia. I don't know where I would use it, but I think that would be so cool. But let's get into the wig because I have nothing else to say about the box. Oh, actually, before I do that, as I always say in all of my videos, when you are investing in a high quality wig, you want to make sure that your storage is high quality too, because when you are not wearing your wig, you want to make sure that it is nice and protected in a safe place. So these boxes are really great for storage. fridge because they are nice and firm, and they minimize the amount of dust that could potentially get into your wig. But let's get into the actual reason why you clicked on this video. Alrighty, let's get into the specs. So I'm gonna use my iPad to share the specs, and then we're gonna talk about the cap construction based on what I see. So first and foremost, Belinda is a stunning honey blonde. I'm absolutely obsessed with her dimensions and with her darkened rooting. That just adds a whole extra layer of realism when there's like a little bit of a root. Not necessarily like a big root, but when there's a little bit of root, perfection. I believe she is 18 inches in length and 130% in density, so she is a really good density. Not too thick, not too light either. And her blonde color is 62 or 625R Stone Blonde. And I will have this linked down below so you guys don't have to go hunting for her. And she is, guys, this is really exciting. She is a small cap size, so she is only 20.5 inches in circumference, which is like the perfect fit for me and for all of my small headed babes. My head circumference is 20 inches, so 20.5 is absolutely perfect. But let's talk about the cap construction. Alrighty, so the first thing that we have a front lace. I love front laces, but this is only a center front lace, so it does not go all the way to the ear tab. So the lace only starts from here to here. And then there is ear tabs, and this is a front lace into a silk or mono top with a machine wefted back. And it also has some adjustment straps at the back as well, so you can tighten it if it's a little too loose, vice versa. But that is the cap construction. But for the most part, she is a pretty average cap construction, a really great cap construction. Not to mention, she's very comfortable, very breathable, and again, my favorite, easy to just throw on. You don't have to worry about any glue or tape. You just throw her on and out the door you go. And I forgot to mention, she is also human hair. I always forget that. I know it says in the title of the video. It's important for me to say human hair, so you can curl, you can straighten it, you can wave it, you can put hot rollers in it, you can basically do anything that you would do with your own hair. But without further ado, let's throw her on. So she is really easy to throw on. You just align the ear tabs with your ears, and again, you can always adjust it once it's on your head. Let me just show you how easy it is. So I just flip her on. I kind of put her where I think my hairline would be. The kind of rule of thumb of wearing wigs is it's 4 fingers above your eyebrows, and that's where your hairline would naturally be. The best thing about wigs is like you get to choose where your hairline sits. But anyways, guys, this is Miss Belinda. She is such a stunning blonde. I cannot say it enough. And not to mention, her hair is so silky smooth. As I always say, I don't know where Uniwigs is sourcing their hair from, but they are doing an incredible job at finding the best possible hair. It really is so high quality. I am loving it. And also, this is her out of the box. I have not touched her, barely. I received her, I want to say a week and a half ago, and I haven't styled her yet. And I'm like, why would I? She looks stunning. Like, it's not like a perfected style, but it's like, it's that like wavy chic kind of style, if you know what I mean. Anyways, let's freaking talk about it. Okay, so wow, I can never say that word. Or that sentence. Let me give you guys an up close of this hairline because it's pretty great. So remember, the lace is only from here to here. So if you were to do like a half up, half down, you just have to be conscious of where the lace ends. So there are these little black things that indicate the lace has ended there. So if anything, you just have to kind of disguise those pieces by bringing things down. And let me show you the part. So the part is very, very natural. I love the transition between the lace to the mono top. It is so incredibly seamless. A lot of wig companies have a hard time doing that. And it takes literally a perfectionist to be able to perfect that transition, because you do not want to mess that up, because that is a deal breaker for a lot of people. And let me tell you, this is such an amazing transition. And the great thing about this wig is you can actually part it wherever you'd like. So this already came with a side part, but if you wanted to part it in the middle or onto the other side, all you have to do is you just have to spray some water and train the hair to go in the direction that you want it to go. Usually I just spray it, comb it down, and then I take like a blow dryer and just like force it in the direction that I want it to. So that is the number one tip for changing your part. But man, I cannot get enough of this stunning transition. Like, it looks like it's growing out of my scalp, which is amazing. Would really love this wig to be a full front lace, like stopping like right before the ear tabs. But I understand you can't always get what you want. But Uniwigs, if you were to create this wig with more lace, I would absolutely love that. I know a lot of other people would love that, because that means you just get more versatility with. I'm sorry if this video is a little bit all over the place. I'm sick. I have a sick brain right now. But I'm also just like absolutely infatuated with this wig. I think it is so, so, so stunning. And I can't get over how soft it is. But the wig itself, if you have a small size head, I would highly recommend getting this wig, because it literally fits perfectly. Let me show you guys the back. There is no excess material whatsoever. It is as flat, and it like fits my head to the T. Like there is nothing there. There's nothing there other than the perfect amount of material. So for that, I would highly, highly recommend. Love a wig that fits your head perfectly. And that is so incredibly hard to navigate the wig world when you have a small head, because a lot of wigs are made in like an average cap size to hopefully cater towards people with larger heads, or people who have hair under the wig, or they're intending to still put their hair up and then put the wig over top. But this wig fits absolutely perfectly, which I am very, very impressed by. Let's talk about what you can do and can't do with this wig. You can do anything within the lace area. So if you were to want to like do a middle part and then do like 2 French braids going down, you can absolutely do that. You can put it into a half up, half down, obviously taking some hairs down. You can put it into a low pony and take some hairs down as well. You just can't put it up into a high pony just because of the cap construction. If you wanted that seamless high pony, usually full lace wigs would work. You can put it into like a low to midway pony. You just have to be cognizant to really like pull that back down, and to kind of maybe be willing to add in some baby hairs at the back. Baby hairs are the key to making your wigs look so much more realistic. I would even recommend with this one here. What I can link down below, I have a hair razor, and I got this during the pandemic when I was starting to play around with my wigs and making them more natural. And baby hair is the key. It is the key. And basically all you have to do is you have to just section a little tiny, tiny amount of hair, and you just like razor it down. It helps you disguise little things like where the lace is ending, or where there's like no lace at all. I would highly, highly recommend. I don't know if these come with, yeah, I don't think there's any face framing layers, but that's another thing that I would recommend if you wanted to make things more natural. With this, it's not that bad actually. Like, this wig looks pretty stunning and very, very natural all on its own. But just if you wanted to do some more styling, I would highly recommend, if you don't feel comfortable doing it yourself, I'd get a professional just to cut in some face framing layers. That way the wig is just not all one kind of one length. As I said, you can do whatever you want with this wig as if it was your own. So you can put those hot tools on the wig, wash it as well when you need to. As I always say in all of my videos, just treat it as if it was your own. So get those proper shampoo and conditioners. Make sure that they're of good quality for wigs. Make sure to get those high quality oils as well. Spray on that heat protectant before you're using any hot tools on your hair because that's really, really important. You want to make sure that your wig will last you a good amount of time, especially when you are investing a good amount of money. Guys, we are coming to the end of our video. I am just obsessed. I'm obsessed with this wig. It is such a stunning blonde. I am living for this honey blonde. It is so gorgeous. It is natural. It is smooth, it's human hair, and you can just throw it on. Literally just throw it on. And I always like to call myself a lazy alopecian. That's why, because I would much prefer a wig that I can just throw on versus one that I do need to like worry about gluing it down or taping it down. Which again, to each its own, but for me, I definitely prefer my cap constructions like this. If I were to recommend anything to Uniwigs to improve this wig, I would recommend putting a little bit of silicone on the ear tabs. It would very much grip, especially for us baldies, it would grip the wig to our scalp. And also it would just add like an extra layer of comfortability, just because this material can get just a tad itchy. It really depends on your scalp, but I would highly recommend putting at least something, or if it not silicone, then maybe like some felt or velvet. What do you call it? I think it's like velvet material. Anyway, something softer for your tabs because this is a very sensitive area. But that is really my only recommendation. I just want to wear this wig every single day because I am in love. But that is it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much if you have continued to watch this far. Thank you for dealing with my sick brain, or scattered brain, I would say, my scattered brain. I get like that when I'm sick. Honestly, I'm like that all the time, but even more when I'm sick. Again, this is Belinda. I will link her down below. I do have a discount code if you guys want to save money on the Uniwigs website. So down below is my discount code, so feel free to punch that in when you are checking out and get yourself a Belinda or get yourself any Uniwig because they are great. The thing I love about Uniwigs is one, they are budget friendly, so they are really cognizant over their prices, so it's a lot more accessible to people who are in a little bit of a financial, I would say, restraint. And also on their website, they have something for everyone. Literally every single hair color that you can ever ask for. They've got so many synthetic wigs. They have so many human hair wigs. They've got toppers. They've got stuff for men too as well. They've got accessories. They have everything. So I'd highly recommend just taking some time to browse through their website because I promise you will not be disappointed. And if you're curious about more Uniwigs and you want to know more, I do have a whole bunch of YouTube review videos and also posts on my Instagram too. So if you have your eye on one, just look it up and see if I've reviewed it because there is a good chance that I have. But anyways, I'm going to stop talking. Feel free to follow me on all of my social medias, my Instagram, my TikTok, and if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you want to continue seeing my face. That is it for me. Go check out Uniwigs and we will see you next time on The Art of Alopecia. Bye guys!